guys, welcome to day, I think we're on day 3 now. Day 3 of TMT, teaching Maya, that's me, trading. Okay, so, I'm not gonna lie, yesterday was not great. Yeah. If I had stayed longer, I literally would have had 3 wins. And if I had just used my brain, the problem was I let emotion get in the way. So I actually missed a trade. I'll quickly go through those with you guys now, just while we're waiting for this New York to open, the New York session to open. I'm nervous because I really want to do well. And like I said, yesterday was just not my day. Obviously, I know that happens. It's bound to happen. It does still suck though. I'm not gonna lie. It's not a great feeling to, yeah. But anyways, regardless. Okay, we are here. We are ready. So while we're quickly waiting, so I'm just gonna have to keep an eye on the time. I mean, we do have 15 minutes. It's the whole reason why I'm popping on early so that we can all get through this together. Okay, so if we have a quick look through, so I'm gonna just meow. Ta-da! Okay, so if we have a look through at what happened yesterday. Like I said, yesterday, I don't know what happened. Yesterday was just something. Look at this. Well, anyways, yesterday was something else. Yeah, like even in my back testing, I don't think I've seen anything like whatever the fuck happened yesterday. But regardless, we are here now. Let's go through what happened. So, started with. Not there. Good. Where did we open? We opened right here at 3:30. Yeah. So 3:30 I attempted. I did my degen and the dice gods lied to me. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out my previous videos. I'm a bit of a nerd and I have my D&D and I rolled my dice. Let the dice gods tell me what it was gonna be, you know, until you guys start popping up and telling me what I should do. I'm just saying, I'm waiting for my degen if you think it's gonna be a long or a short. Anyways, the dice god said it was going to be a short. I knew it wasn't, but I thought, you know what, they were correct the previous day. Fuck it, let's try. Yeah, didn't work. Okay, so, lost my degen. Not a great start. Then we come here, okay, and going and just fucking tagged in and tagged out in the same candle. The next one, not so bad, got a break even, but yeah, then again, in and out in the exact same candle. I'm not gonna lie, it is a very horrible feeling. If I had stuck around for here, I tested out my theory, I would have got it, which again, I lied. It's here. This is it. You can see I tried to test out my theory. I would have nearly been knocked out there. Don't know if you can see. There. I would have nearly been knocked out, but I would have gone all the way up and gotten my full my 3R. Anyways, regardless. Then there was whatever the fuck this is. Guys, I don't. That's all I have to say. Just that. I have no words for whatever the fuck happened there. I think everyone came back from lunch or something. I don't know, because obviously South Africa time's a little bit different. But regardless, okay. Tested out my theory here. Again, I would have gone all the way and gotten my 3R. Again, would have gotten my 3R. And would you look at that? One last time, would have gotten my 3. I wanted to cry. Guys, when I say I wanted to cry when I saw this. It's fine. You know what? You see, I'm trying to compose myself. We've got this. Today is going to be a good day. This is why I need y'all here. To help teach me. Come. I'm waiting. But it's fine. Okay, regardless. You guys might not be here, but you know who is here? Oscar, and we are gonna do this because we are gonna have a good day today. So, here's Oscar. We are ready rock and roll. Whew, yeah, like I said, I'm excited. I'm a little bit nervous. Nearly died there, but it's fine. Moving on. Moving on. Part of me wants to say, should we ask the dice gods what they think? But they really betrayed me yesterday. They said it was going to be short again. Very fucking clearly was not. Anyways. So part of me is trying to decide. Do we do it? Do we not do it? Do we, you know, what are we going to do? Are we going to be getting all of those low liquidities that are still just sitting there? Are we going to go all the way up and get all these? So there's these 3 here, just chilling. Yeah, I literally have no clue what today is going to look like, which is exciting, but also nerve-wracking because we're going to have to decide before we begin. I'm hoping it's going to be a good one, I think. And I promise you, if Oscar doesn't help me today, I'm gonna fucking put him in a box. Or I'm gonna buy a new one, and we're gonna have to give him a much cooler name. Maybe it's because it's Oscar, maybe, I don't know. Maybe it needs to be Olivia or something. Maybe I offended my little octopus up there, but regardless, we are going to do this. Yeah, okay, so. Whew, like I said, I'm a little bit nervous. It looks like it's gonna be the long today. You know, the fuck do I know? But let's pretend, right? Let's pretend it's gonna be the long today. Like I said, I'm a little bit nervous. I want it to be a good day. Yesterday was not my day, and I know that we are all gonna either have good or bad days. I get it. I am aware of how it works, but I'm really hoping for a good day. I'm feeling excited. A little bit nervous, as I'm sure everyone is, but this is the whole reason why is I have to get this DJing out the way, right? Gonna get the DJing out the way, and so it's just a 1 hour. Okay, 1-to-1. So not high risk, not high reward. It's just to get the nerves out, hopefully get me feeling confident and a little less shitty. Because, yeah, as I've said in the past 2 videos, it really has to be about getting your emotions out of it. This is nothing to do with emotions. This is all about your not your theories, your logic, your back testing, making sure you have something that works for you. And I'm not saying everyone must just have their one thing and that's it. Obviously, the more you learn, the more you're going to find things that work better for you. Right now I have my one thing, because this is why I'm here, hey? I need you guys to come in and start helping me out. Start helping a gal out. Come help and teach me your ways. Hey, young Padawan, teach me your ways. Should I keep Ollie there? Or must he maybe stay right in front of me, right here? No, but then you guys can't see him. Okay, well, let's see. I wonder what today's gonna be like. Again, like I said, a little bit nervous, but I guess it's part of the fun. And like I said, it's why we're gonna do this DJing. Get it out. Fuck, am I gonna have to use the dice gods again? Okay, it's fine. You know, gut feeling is saying it's gonna be long when it opens at 3:30. I just really don't want to be wrong again. It's not a nice feeling. Let's see, maybe I need to use a different set of dice. And before anyone asks, of course I have more than one set of dice. What person doesn't? I am a little bit of it. Well, I wish. I can't afford to be a dice gremlin at the moment. Okay. Well, you know what? Maybe we should use a different one, because clearly the 6 is not working. So, let's use our D12. Okay. We're gonna use D12, right? And again, what should we make it today? Odds are gonna be Okay, odds are short again. Okay. Odds are short, evens are long. Let's see. Okay. Wow. A 12, a nat 12. D&D players will know what the fuck that means. It's okay, it's not as good as a nat 20. My bad. But it's still pretty good if you're rolling a 12 and you get a 12. You know, that's like 100% in a weird way. Except now look at this fucking chart. I'm starting to doubt my dice. Not gonna lie. I'm having a look at this and I'm going, ah! Like, oh. Seriously, maybe I must just stop fucking listening to them. I think that's gonna have to be what I do because they are not, yeah. Yeah, they're not helping me out at all. And they lied to me yesterday, which was really fucking rude. So maybe I just don't trust them today and we're going to go for the short, because look at that thing. Like, what the hell? I'm just really nervous. I don't want... Well, so far it seems to be doing that, and then going back up. So I have a feeling it's going to be a short, guys. Okay, let's have a look-see, right? Let's do... Oh. Let's do a short, okay. Yeah, 1-to-1 ratio. Create limit order. Yeah, 202, that's a good one. Okay. We're gonna go here and we're just gonna follow. Whatever's happening here. Okay guys, I am fucking hoping. Because I don't want to go through what happened yesterday. That was not fun. So I'm going against the dice gods. I might get it, but it's fine. Okay, so we're gonna follow here. How long? Okay, 30 seconds. Let me just keep it down here for a little bit. Like I said, I'm really nervous. I'm really hoping for a good day today. Give you guys a lot of amazing stuff today. Come on. That's the hope anyways, you know. Shit happens. I know that. I am aware. Guys, I fucking promise you, if it's... Okay, 10 seconds. We seem to be going on a downward spiral, so... Just like my life. Fuck it. Okay, 2 seconds, 1 second. There we go, and... Guys, I'm really fucking scared. Okay, I'm gonna put it there. I'm actually too scared to look. I think I need to look anywhere else. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't. Why is that wrong? That's not right. That's about to tag me out. That's supposed to be around there. Why did it not do that? And... Seriously? Watch it go down now. I will actually be pissed. Okay, I pissed off the dice gods. I really did. I pissed them off. That's on me. I shouldn't have done that. Wow, I'm not gonna lie, I did not see that coming. I was so confident that it was going to be a short today. Okay, well, the dice gods have spoken. I fucked that one up. That's on me. I will admit that that is on me. Oh well, let's see what happens next. Well, do you know, it's my fault. I didn't get Oscar involved. Look there, and now it's gonna fight. You know what? think I think I'm gonna have to fucking do what I did yesterday, which was, if we look at yesterday, if I go back and look again, all of the proper trades happened later in the day. That might just, you know, I might just have to do that, because what the shit? What? Anyways. It's fine. It's fine. I digress. I should have fucking left it where it was as well. But anyways, it is what it is. I'm going to cry a little bit on the inside. Okay, but you know what? Like I said, I got that out. I kind of got the nerves away. I don't know if I'm the only one that gets a little bit nervous while I do this, but it's fine, you know. Get a little bit nervous. It's part of the fun. And now it's done. This, wow, the buyers and sellers just don't know what the fuck is going on. Are we gonna come and take this little teeny tiny bit of liquidity from earlier? Or are we gonna be fucking chasing today? Are we chasing highs? I think I'm funny. Okay. Wait for it. I'm gonna see what this candle is. And then I'm gonna do the worst joke ever. And you know what? I'm not even sorry about it. I think we all can do with some really shitty jokes. And yes, I think I'm gonna say this joke in every single session, and if I don't say it, there's something wrong with me, and you'll need to come check that I'm still okay. Because clearly I'm not okay if I do not say these jokes in my live streams. Yes, I'm getting very passionate, and it's fine. Well, that was disappointing. Anyways, if it had just gone further down to begin with, it would have been a good one. But it just had to go up first. The buyers had to just come in first. And that's really mean, guys. Let me have a win. I know that's not the plan, but let me have a win. You know. Anyways. Irrelevant. It is... No, not yet. Not time to say the joke yet. You know what? Irrelevant of what I had done, it would have either tagged me out there or would have tagged me out there if I mean, obviously it would have gotten in first. Yeah. It was just because the buyers popped in first, I guess, hey? But it's fine. It's fine. It'll be okay. Ignore me. You're gonna see. It's not time for the joke yet. Give me 7 seconds. 4 seconds. Oh, you're gonna see. Guys, I talk a bunch of bull. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to, right? I had to. You can't be mad at me for that. Okay. And Oscar's so ready for this. So I must say, right, while we're now waiting, I have a feeling it's gonna be... Listen, today's either gonna be pumping after Trump's announcement yesterday, or today is going to be dead as a doornail. So far, it's showing a little bit more than yesterday, I'm not gonna lie. So let's have a look-see. Like I said, I'm a little bit nervous. I don't want to lose. Don't want to have a bad day again. But I guess, you know, you have to take the losses with the wins, you know. Win big, lose big. Unfortunately, this degen thing is pissing me off though. I really want to win, but it's fine. Sorry, I'm a little bit competitive. You guys will very quickly find that out, which is why I want to be so good at this. Which is why I need you guys to come on here and start teaching me. Hey, it's called TMT for a reason. Teach Maya trading. Not I'm here to fucking be an... Well, not I am an expert. You know, come in here, give me your ideas. Let me know what you guys are thinking. I am so down for all of that. But... yeah. Let's have a look-see. Sorry, let me check something. Okay. Moving on. guys, yeah, wow, I don't know what the fuck this is doing. I have absolutely no guesses, but to be fair, it's been giving no indication. I mean, apart from progressively going down, but there's been going up and down a little all over the place at the moment. So I feel like it's really anyone's guess today. There's no clear indication of what it's going to do today. Which again, a little nerve-wracking, but also a little bit exciting. Eh? Yeah. Anyways. Let's have a look-see. Sorry guys, just bear with me. Okay, those are the 2 jokes, I promise. I promise. So that's it. I won't do it again. Well, no, that's a lie. Nah, that was a lie. I will probably say it again. But those are the jokes, and you guys are just gonna have to bear with it. I'm so proud of myself. Anyways. It's been a long day, and you know what? That's okay. What might come from it is, so something you guys don't know about me, I am actually a qualified personal trainer. I might just have to hop on up and do some stretches on the live, because why not? While we're waiting for a FVG. I keep wanting to say FEG, it just rolls off the tongue nicer, but fair value gap, FVG. While we're waiting for one of those to rock up, I might just go and do a little bit of a stretchy stretch, because I am broken today. It has just been one of those days, and I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about. If you don't, you're a lucky bastard, and fuck you, because that's just not fair. And look at that, back into talking a lot of bull. Okay, I'm sorry, I did warn you. I really did warn you. If you're not here for the really bad jokes, then I don't know, then you guys are missing out. Like, the jokes are pretty golden, I'm not gonna lie, and I feel like you can appreciate that. Yeah? I think so. I think you guys can appreciate it and enjoy it with me. Let's see what happens now. And now we're climbing. Guys, it really is. It's so all over the place today. Yeah. I really feel like it is anyone's guess at what's gonna happen next. Which, you know, like I said, sorry, I know I keep rambling on about this. It's because I need y'all to come here and keep me company and help me out. Wow, with the dice gods. I mean, were they? Anyways, irrelevant. Anyways, as I was saying, right? While we're waiting for this fair value gap to pop up, I might just stand up and do a little bit of stretching to just recenter myself. Okay, so if we shall, right, we can do a little trading lesson of the day. I'm pretty sure I've touched base on this a few times by now. I say that it's day 3. Anyways, I've still touched base because I cannot stress the importance. That's a word? Yes. Of keeping your head together, which I did not do yesterday, and that was on me. I need to keep my head together. You can't bring emotions into this. You have to just decompress and allow yourself to just okay. And normally I'm not one that actually does yoga. I tend to find it a little bit boring. You know, I'm just one of those. I'm a little bit of that nerd who loves adrenaline filled things. I'm a little bit weird. I'm a little bit like a random unicorn, but it's okay. So point is, I was getting there. Ooh, I think we're gonna come get this liquidity down here. I think that's what it's reaching for. Which again, theoretically, my logic was right. It was right. It just fucked me. Yeah, anyways. It would be nice if it stopped doing that. Anyways. Point is... Sorry, you're gonna see I have ADHD. So, you know, buckle up, Buttercup. This is gonna be a roller coaster of a ride. I'm a little bit left layers. You know, unlike Oscar, who, check at him. I must say, either my balance is amazing or he's just really having a good old time up there. Okay. I feel like he's gonna be part of this now. I'm sorry. I bought him for shits and giggles yesterday, and now he's just gonna be part of these streams. I hope you guys like him. And if he brings me bad luck again today, I promise you. Do you hear me? I promise you. I'll fucking get another one. I'm gonna call it like Elizabeth or something. I don't know. Maybe you guys can help me with the name. But... And there's that liquidity. Cool. Saw that coming. Anyways. Again, I saw it coming. Just the wrong bloody candle. I digress. Okay. So, this might be a fair value gap. 2 minutes to go. Wow, this might be quite a big fair value gap. Okay, we might be looking at a bit of a trade coming in here. Maybe not. Okay, let's see. Let's wait and see. I'm jumping the gun a little bit. Okay, as I was saying before I got distracted again. Fuck. Okay. I cannot stress enough that you have to try and take emotion out of this. You have to decompress, right? Especially after a long day. I know most of you, it's not really a long day. I mean, it could be a long morning. Who knows? I don't know where you all are from, but if it has been a long day like I have had, I don't think this is going to be a good one. Anyways, if it has been a long day like I have had, to decompress is definitely the way to go. You need to try and refocus your mind. Yes, refocus your mind, recenter yourself. Take a breath so that you don't make stupid decisions like my stupid degen right there. But anyways, I'm not going to get over it anytime soon. I'm just saying, because this is 3 for 3 being shit. And I'm not fucking happy about that. But anyways. Okay. Whosa. Like I said, I think if this one isn't one, which it doesn't look like it's gonna be, or it's gonna be the teeny tiniest one, which I don't know if it will be quite worth it. I also kind of want to see what happens. I have a feeling, like I said, I do have a suspicion that it's gonna be the good trades are coming later. Could be full of shit. It could be right. Yeah, no, that's not a fair value gap. Okay. Then I think we're gonna hop up and do a little bit of stretch to recenter, reevaluate, reorganize the brain cells, because clearly they've gone for today, which is a little bit sad. Not ideal, but you know what? Who needs brain cells when you have a clear strategy that you're going to stick to, right? Right? Cool. So, let's do it. So, I'm going to quickly hop up now. So, I'm curious to see what happens. Give me a beat. So, I'm going to hop up. We're going to do some stretches today because I do need to recenter myself. I need to recenter my brain. Recenter my brain? That was not it. See, Exhibit A. Okay, I need to refocus my brain. That's what I was saying. Yeah, I just need to get out of my head a little bit, right? Best way to get rid of emotions, just start letting logic take over. Also, right, let's just touch bases on the importance. Fuck, check there. So now I've got that liquidity. Is it going to be reaching for this up here? Or are we going to be going down? There's a lot of liquidity happening down here, by the way, but let's see. There's so much money just sitting and waiting. The highs are closer though. I say that, but like I said, did you fucking see yesterday? Okay, point is, right? We're gonna stand up, we're gonna do some stretches because I don't think there's gonna be a fair value gap for at least another 10 or so minutes. And by that time, I might even say, peace out. Because I'm gonna, like I said, I think I'm gonna be coming back later to do some of my trades. I have a feeling that later is the way to go when there's some fair value gaps later in the day. Again, I am just basing this off of yesterday's bad day, which again, shouldn't be doing that. But my logic is saying that maybe later is the way to go. Based off of fact, which was a fact that yesterday was bullshit. Okay, so let's wait for this one to close, then I'll hop up and we'll do a quick 5 to 10 minute stretch. Like I said, just recenter everything. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit hopeful about today. Yeah, let's hope you guys, well, stick around. Wait for my shorts. Find out what happens next. That's the plan anyway. So, yeah, like I said, it's what, 1:15 now? Well, going on to 1:15. You know, all I have in my head right now are those crickets going. And I even feel like I fucked that up, guys. It's just not, you know, it is going to be a good day of trading. But right now, the brain is fried. Sorry, you guys get to witness me at my absolute fucking worst right now. It's, yeah, it's a bit atrocious. Yeah, no, this chart is going all over the place. There's no fucking pattern to anything at the moment. I have a feeling later in the day is the way to go. Again, though, I'm using feelings. Logic is dictating that later in the day is the best way to do it. Again, I'm sorry, I talk a lot of bull. Anyways, I digress. Okay, 52 seconds and then I'll hop up. Let's do some stretches because I don't know about you guys, but I'm so fucking tense all the way through here. It's a bit of a problem, but it's okay. We're gonna do this. See, I'm even in my workout clothes today. See, I planned this. I knew that today was just gonna be one of those days where we need to just, you know, reorganize our thoughts. I mean, we are only 15 minutes into the New York time, or New York session. We're nowhere close to anything good happening, which is why we have the time now to readjust ourselves, recenter, and just have a good old time, guys. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna okay. I'm gonna just come up here. Sorry, you guys probably won't be able to see. Sorry, check here. I'm wearing my fluffy socks today. I hope you guys don't judge me, but fluffy socks just seem to be the way to go. So, hi. Sorry, you can't really see my face. I'm sorry, but you're gonna then just check what I'm doing. If you want to join in, go for it. If you don't want to join in, feel free to watch me be a weirdo. You know, up to you guys. Okay, so I'm just gonna start with the complete basics of just pulling your arm across because I am broken and I feel it all over the place at the moment. Okay, now while we're waiting, let's really hold it there. Okay, that was almost a little bit too high. Now, so now you're gonna bring it a little bit lower. Put it across. There we go. Okay. Same thing on the other side. Start with a little bit higher. Really take it across. Breathing, recentering yourself. That's I can't stress that enough today. I don't know if it's just because I've had one of those days, but oh, I'm so upset you guys didn't hear that. My whole back just went okay. Really pulling. Okay. Now again, sorry, I keep doing this. Now, at the back. Let me do that. Can we see? Yes. You're gonna pull across. You're gonna tuck your chin and you're gonna turn your head in the opposite direction to the shoulder that you're pulling. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And other side. I hope you guys can hear me nicely. Sorry. I really hope you can hear me nicely. But anyways, let me have a quick look here. There's my YouTube's being funny. Let's see why. Why are we being funny? Okay. What? Oh, that's okay. You're gonna have some buffering for my millions of viewers right now. Anyways, moving on. Ignore me. Like I said, I'm just full of shit today. I got distracted. Okay, so other side. You're gonna pull. Can you see nicely? Yep, they're there. Pull, tuck your chin in, turn your head the other direction as far as you can. Really feel it pulling through your traps at the top here. That's where I hold all of my tension. I don't know where you guys hold your tension. If you guys let me know, I can help you out. I can get you some good stretches. I wish you could see. My chair's a little bit in the way now. My dog is just staring at me. He's judging me and it's really rude. Okay, so now pushing forward, you're gonna feel like you kind of tuck everything in. So it's gonna open all the way through those shoulder blades. Up. Bringing it up just like that. And then you're gonna pull. Well, I'm gonna start by pulling towards. Hey guys. Hi, how we doing? Okay. You're gonna pull towards, you're gonna feel a nice big stretch all the way through. Then you're gonna go up again. You're gonna turn the other way. And you're gonna turn again, other side. Hold it there. 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. And again, you're just gonna push forward to the front, round your back slightly, really open up. Do you see what the fuck this thing is doing? There's absolutely... Okay, anyways. I digress. Okay, so in case you didn't see that, so you push to the front. Oh, did you see my shoulder? Sorry, check here. So I just went up there and it straight away just popped up. Okay. Front, try keep it there. Forward, up, 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 and now. All the way up, high as you can. Stretching to the side. Nice big stretch. Good. And then up. Deep breaths in. Other side. Far as you can. Good. Those of you, oh. Again, I don't think you heard that. My whole shoulder just went. I wasn't joking. It's been a long day. Okay. So now, those I was holding behind me. Now I'm going to do the same thing, just with it in front of me so you guys can see what I'm doing with my head. If I get a double chin like that, I'm so sorry. Okay, so pull with your one hand, tuck your chin in, and turn. Don't know if you see it opens all the way up here, and this is where we all tend to hold our tension. Pull, 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 pull. And breathe. And then other side. And pull, 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 pull. And breathe. Good. Okay, so let me pull my pants up a little bit. Okay, now, and then again, there was that little click. Okay, now we're gonna do where we reach up all the way up to the sky, and you're gonna slowly fold down. Okay, breathe in, breathe out, and try to touch your toes. I can't touch my toes because I'm as stuck as anything. And then roll up all the way through your spine. Okay, so we've been doing a good 5 minutes. We're gonna do 5 more minutes. And again, breathing in, reaching up to the roof, and then breathing out, dropping down. Can you see me? Oh, you can. Look at that. And up. Oh, okay. I don't know about you, let's see. We're nearly there. So I just wanted to do 10 minutes of it. Then we're gonna, now you guys will be able to see me. Hi. nearly knocked over my little tripod over there. My bad. Okay, now you guys will be able to see. I'm gonna just be forward here. You're gonna stretch down, try open up that hip slightly. Go to the other side, little stretch. Open. And breathing in. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that for today. I know it wasn't a very long one, but better than nothing. Hi! See, I at least have a viewer now. I'm not just talking to myself like a weirdo. If you have just joined on, I am just doing stretches because I am broken and I'm trying to get ready and I'm waiting for fair value gap. So I thought, you know what? Because I'm so broken, you can see it in my shoulders. They're just like high as kite at the moment. So I'm trying really hard to relax them down. So I'm just trying to stretch, like I can feel the pain going on right now. It's not fun. But anyways, if you do want to join in for some stretches, you are more than welcome to. I know it's probably not what you signed up for, but right now I can't do shit. Yeah, can't do shit with what we have going on. I'm just sitting here waiting for my fair value gap to open up. So while I'm waiting, while I'm waiting, this is what I'm doing. I know it's a little bit weird, but yeah, I never claim to be normal. That's so not my thing. Wow. Okay, they left. It's okay. It's fine. I'm actually gonna clock off soon because, like I said earlier in this, I have a feeling that all the good trades are coming later today. I will make sure to get some shorts of those as well. You can see what's happening. On that note, let me sit back down. Okay. Because it looks like there may potentially be a fair value gap. No, I'm getting excited. I don't think so. Okay. But yeah, let's have a look-see. Oh, I feel so much better. Okay, I don't know about... Wait. Do we have a fair value gap? Sorry, I get overexcited about this stuff. No, excited is the wrong word, right? Because why? We have to be calm and collected and try not to let emotions get involved, which is really hard for me because I get really excited and really happy about a lot of things. Sorry if that annoys you. Okay, but anywho, moving on. I'm waiting to see if this becomes a fair value gap. Obviously, we're only going to find that out in the next little bit. And that's fine. You know, part of the fun. I'm going to scoot myself back in over here so that you guys can see me nicely. Get my mane out the way. Welcome to the stream where we talk shit. Okay. Ooh. Nope. It's here to just, yeah, fuck with my brain today. So no fair value gap at the moment. See, I was stretching and I was talking and it just came out and I sat down and it's like everything went... Okay, moving on. We're gonna ignore the shit that comes out of my mouth right now. Definitely no fair value gap there. So I'm looking for a fair value gap before I can put a trade in. I know everyone has different methods that hopefully they've back tested. If you guys have any ideas, if you guys want to teach me something, so I'm really bad at winking, but you know what I mean. If you guys want to teach me something, that is the whole point of this channel, right? I want you guys to come in, get involved, help me out. I'm fairly new to this. As I've said before, I have done my back testing, I have done my trial and error, I've figured out what works for me at the moment. Obviously, people evolve and we need to evolve, and I'm hoping you guys can help me and we evolve together. That would be ideal. But let's have a look-see, right? Okay, so like I said, there's still nothing happening. I might just have to say cheers. Let's give it, what, I'm gonna give it another 15 minutes. Okay, then you guys have had a full-on solid 45 minutes with me. You're probably sick and tired of listening to me talk rubbish. Here's Oscar again. He's back in the play. Let's see if he'll bring some fair value gaps into it. Yeah. Like I said in advance, I hope you guys bear with me. It's not the first and it's definitely not the last fucking time I'm gonna say that joke. I'm putting it out there, okay? So if we have a look-see, I have a feeling. So if we scrunchy. Yes, that's what I say. Oh. Okay, so we're very, yeah, we're going on this downward spiral right now. Just kidding, that's just my life. Okay, moving on. No downward spiral today, Sasha. Wait, who's Sasha? Anyways, downward spiral today. Sasha's my dog, by the way. Before you guys think I'm weird. Yeah. So, anyways, I was talking about this downward spiral. So we're going down here, right? There is a lot of liquidity sitting, so that one was already taken earlier, as you can see. If we scrunchy even more, I mean, again, like I said, yesterday's whatever, you know, fuck you. I mean, there's a little one there. I mean, let me mark it. Let's mark it. That little one there. I think we're chasing all this liquidity that just got fucking smashed yesterday, because there was a lot happening there. I think a lot of people would have tried to get in there, and then that big fuck you candle just came into play and just went nope. Okay, so moving on. There's that one. If we go further down now, yeah, like I said, I don't have many words for whatever the fuck happened yesterday. Yesterday was something else. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of lows that we can potentially come and get, but it's really far. I mean, I would say that, but look how high it went yesterday. And it's me all scrunched up. I mean, there are some highs that it could possibly go, but I feel like we're chasing lows today. I could be wrong. Has definitely happened, but I think low is the way to go today. Well, you know, it's a seller's market anyways. But yeah, I do realize that I'm talking a lot of shit now. I do feel a little bit better now. Hope you guys feel better. Hope you guys are so joined in for a little bit of a stretch. My millions of viewers. I have to, you know. It's part of the fun. You know, it's the whole reason I started this is because trading can be pretty damn boring sometimes, right? Let's just be honest. Like, as exciting as it can be when you get those fucking trades in between, while you're waiting for those gaps, while you're waiting for your time to shine, it can be pretty fucking boring, which is why I thought, you know, I would hop on here, let you guys come in, come help me out a little bit, right? I would love to get your opinions, what you think or what you have found works for you. I'm not here to try and steal ideas, I promise. Okay, I have something that I think works, but I could be wrong, and maybe you guys have something else that works even better, and you guys want to just come in and teach me, you know? Show me how smart you guys are. I went there. I did, but it's fine. Okay. Show me how smart you guys are, and let's see if we can have then some fun together. That is the whole point of this channel. It's why I started this. It's because, like I said, if you're doing some backtesting, it's quite quick. It's, yeah, I want to say enjoyable. Like, it's enjoyable to see, but there's also no risk. You know, you're not going to lose anything if it doesn't work, or if it does work, you're not going to gain anything. So, you know, But obviously, again, I'm gonna stress this in every single video I do. It is so important to do your backtesting so that you don't just come in here blind and just waste all your money. Backtesting is super important. Like I said, I have done it. You can never do enough of it though, so I'm still, you know, after every day, I'm gonna make sure that I keep my backtesting going. Well, you know, you have your Excel sheet that you just put in what did work, what didn't work, why it didn't work. You know, basically like I think you do, you call it a log, right? Basically like your little logbook. Like I said, I'm slowly figuring this one out. It's why you guys are here with me. I'm not claiming to be an expert by any stretch of the imagination. Not an expert. Do I have my theory? Well, my theory. My formula that works for me? Sure. Did it work for me yesterday? No. Well, it would have if I had traded later in the day. If you were here earlier, you would have seen I kind of went through what happened yesterday. Wasn't my day for the trades I put in. If I had stuck around for later, I would have had some wins. I just missed them and I was very upset, I'm not gonna lie. I was very pissed off. Anyways, it's fine. It is what it is. So, we're gonna have a look-see, right? Okay, I was right. I think we're going on a little bit of a downward spiral today. I think I'm funny. Okay, so let's have a look. Like I said, I think I'm gonna give it another maybe 10 minutes and then I might just say cheers and then you guys can stick around for the shorts that come later. Or maybe I'll just quickly pop up live later in the day for when I do a trade so that you guys can watch me live, either make some or lose it. Wouldn't be, you know, I won't be happy, obviously. Oh, look at that. Okay, won't be great if I lose. But I guess, you know, again, I have said this like 1,000 times. I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself a lot, but you win some, you lose some, right? You gotta go big or go home sometimes. But let's have a look, see what happens, right? So we are going... Sorry, I'm just waiting for my brain to clock in. Again, it's been a long day. As I was saying, I'm not here claiming I know everything. I really don't. I've done my research. I've got the basics pretty good, I think. You know, again, that's why you guys are here. You guys can come on and tell me that I'm shit. Or you guys, you know, you can come in and be like, oh, that's actually really good. Or, you know, who knows? Like I said, it's the whole point of why I kind of started this. I wanted to have some fun with trading. My friends were doing it. I wanted to kind of get into it as well. So they gave me kind of like the basic rundown. I did my testing, I played around with it a little bit, and I thought, you know what, why not? But I want to have fun while doing it. And that is why I'm here. I want all of this to become so much fun for everyone involved. You guys, me, your mother's aunt, sister, you know, again, there's the talking shit coming back. I want all of it to become such a fun experience for all of us, so that every day we're so excited to get our trades in and have fun together and see where we go. You know, we can laugh together, cry together. Hopefully not too many cries together, because that won't be fun. But yeah, that's kind of my backstory. Sorry, I went on a little bit of a rant there. If you are just joining in, hi, I'm Maya. And the goal of this is for you guys to come in and teach me, right? That would be amazing. I would love to get some input. Just that you know why I'm just sitting here staring at my screen is because I'm waiting for a fair value gap. There's really been nothing for me to work with, and I've been sitting here. Well, I say that. I did my stretches earlier. If you want to see my stretches, you guys can go back after this live and have a watch. Don't judge me. Well, I mean, do, you know, it's part of the fun. judge me, make fun of me. It is what it is, right? We are here to have a good old time together. And that's... Oh, hello. Anyways, again, sorry, I have ADHD, so I'm like... If anything happens, I'm like focused. And then I lose it. Okay. So, what I was saying was, we are here to have fun together and learn together. And that's the point, right? Because these 5 minutes, so I am on the 5 minute. Okay. These 5 minutes can take a while. So if we have something fun to do in between, you know, why not? You know, have some fun chats. You guys can sit here and laugh at me, and judge me, hopefully help me out. I'm putting it out there. Do with it what you will, but the helping out would be fantastic. But here we go. Are we gonna get a fair value gap here? Is this gonna be it? I don't know. Let's have a look-see. It might be. Like I said, I'm kind of gonna stick around until 1:15 and see if anything pops up for me. If not, I will hop back on a little bit later when something does. I don't want to bore you guys too much, especially because I'm talking to myself right now. You know, as much as I can just do this until the cows come home. Because I talk a lot of bull. Again, I think that's like my second time doing that joke today, but it's fine. You know, I hope you guys enjoy it. I don't know, the wick's a little bit big for me. I don't think this is going to be a fair value gap. If I had actually put a trade in there, that would have been a fucking good one. But obviously that was just as it opened. I did put a trade in, but the wrong bloody one. Anyway, moving on. Interesting. Maybe I just need to do that next. I see. Learning. Right? Learning and having fun. That's the most important thing. We're going through. If you guys are here to find out what you think is going to happen, I already gave my 2 cents. I don't know if it's worth anything or worth much, but my 2 cents is that I think we're going to chase this liquidity down here. It's very slowly, I say slowly, it is climbing. It is very steadily heading towards this liquidity at the bottom here. It might even go further down, like there's a shit ton sitting at the bottom here. But that's quite a, I mean, I say that's a fair distance. For those of you that were trading yesterday, you would know that clearly it's not that bad. But anyways, let's have a look-see. Yeah, I have been on here for a decent amount of time. I think we might call it. I'm going to hop on a little bit later when I get my when I shoot my shot. I'm gonna shoot my shot a little bit later, but stick around, okay? Like I said, I'm gonna shoot my shot later, or stick around for the shorts. I will definitely post some shorts about what happens in today's trading session. So yeah, that's it from me today. I hope you guys have an amazing evening.